So step one in making our pie is to prepare our pie crust. Now you could do this several different ways. Option one, make the pie crust yourself. You know, if you like doing homemade, that's good. Option two, buy these pre-made rolled pie crust. Okay, and it says unrolls without creases or folds. Well, that's kind of a lie. If you want it to be absolutely perfect, I suggest taking the pie crust out of the refrigerator or the freezer and leaving it out to unthaw for at least 5 minutes. It'll unroll smooth. Alright, other than that, you can unroll it if you're not a perfectionist, you know, and get it in your pie pan. You get 2 in a box. They don't cost that much, probably about $2 and some change. They're well worth it, though. They're good pie crust. I myself prefer the Great Value brand from Walmart, but these were the ones that I had on hand, so I decided to go ahead and use them. Okay, and so we're going to do what's called blind baking on this. There's 2 different ways you can do it. Me being more experienced, I don't necessarily do it the complete blind baking way. But you take your pie crust, you unroll it into your pan, okay, and then you're going to flute it. And by fluting it, I mean just pinching the sides. Pinching the sides and pressing them to the side of the pie pan to create a seal, so that way when you bake this crust without any filling in it, it won't sink down into the pie pan, okay? And so I've already done that for the sake of time. I've already pinched it and fluted it and everything and unrolled it and put it in there. And then you're going to take a little knife and you're just going to poke you some holes. Yeah, this is kind of hard to do one-handed. All over the bottom of it so it can vent. And then you're going to go along the side here. This will decrease the chance of it bubbling in the oven as it is baking. But, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, just pop you some holes in there. You could even take a fork and do it. I myself prefer a knife. And then we are going to put this in the oven on bake for 300 degrees. And you're going to bake this for 10 to 15 minutes until it's golden brown, just depending on how you like it done. Now, I do have this stuff sitting over here, but we will come back to it, and I'll tell you what I'm going to use this for. But this is step one, doing the pie crust. Okay, so stay tuned for step 2.